Hey, welcome back. First of all, before I get into anything, I want to thank you for being consistent and doing and trying and pushing and aiming to be the best that you can be on bettering yourself. I'm Miss Moore, aka Mickey Boo. We are in Tap In, Tap Out. I'm going to write this segment in red for attention, awareness, and for me alerting you on this issue. What is the issue that we're going to talk about? It's not an issue, but it is a situation, and some of the things I'm going to talk about is going to show you issues that has been holding you back from tapping in to God. And I put tap into God instead of tapping into God because I just want you to tap in. All right, let's do it, y'all. We're gonna get into these positive affirmations. I am great. I am strong. I am bright. I am smart. I am kind. I care. I share. I am sharing everything that I learned, the love that I feel. I am abundance. I am positivity. I am light. I'm a great mother, a great father, brother, sister, aunt, whichever role you play in life. Acknowledge that and be proud of that and know who you are and claim these things so you can begin to get familiar more and more with yourself and things that you want to bring into your life. This is so important. I had this conversation with a friend of mine yesterday, and I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay. The reason why it's so important for me to express tapping into God is because I'm not going to blame it on this new way of living, but in the time that I am living, I lost the value, the core meaning, and the principles of knowing and loving God and Jesus. And it's been so many different ways that it has been taught, and so many different rules, so many different restrictions and guidelines, and it almost is impossible to go to God because people, again, I'm not putting blame on people, but we are one, and as a whole, we are collaborating. We are in this, we're doing these things not only to others but to ourselves. This is what happens, and this is what we need to tap out of when it comes to building a relationship with God. So they teach you that you cannot, I'm naming this first, cannot have sex, crime, lies, hate, jealousy, what else? Let's see. It kind of goes with sex, but adultery, that's without, being married. Definitely, they want you to be married. What else? And if this is small, I'm sorry, but again, this is sex, lies, crime, hate, jealousy, marriage, adultery. Sometimes it's even, I'm gonna put curse words, or that can be language, theft, disloyal, addiction. What else besides addiction? It's again, I'm gonna read this to you just in case you don't see it. Sex, lies, crime, hate, jealousy, marriage, adultery, curse words, disloyal, addiction, theft, disobedient, now I want to say God, right, is over here, right? And I'm going to put people. Because as a people, this is what's happening, right? And I'm going to put law on top of here. And I'm freestyling now. I think this is so important, and this is something that we need to talk about. So when the world teach you, I'm going to put Bible. I feel like I need the right Bible on here. And I'm going to put it down here too, because they say you must read your Bible, right? Church. I'm going to put money for tithes. All right. So we as the people, I ain't even going to take too long on this. Just give me a little bit of your time. As a people, I just want to draw a person right here. They say that you have to have all of this in line in order to go to God. In order to tap in to God, you must not have this wall up. Meaning the people have built a wall up, hitting us in the head with the Bible, which I highly recommend you do read the Bible, but it will be in due time. Everybody learns differently. This is the structure. This is the brick wall that is keeping you from connecting to your creator, to your higher source, to your lover, to everything, your father. This, because people have built a wall to make you feel that if you are these things or anything on here, you won't be able to tap into the love of God and build a relationship with him. But I am here to tell you that even with these things, sex, lies, crime, hate, jealousy, without being married, adultery, curse words, theft, being disloyal, disobedient, having an addiction, paying your tithes in church, and you have to read the Bible or know the Bible. You do not have to be perfect. You can be all of these things and go to God. So I'm taking down this wall so that you can see that if you just take out what the people have built, that blockage, your connection, that you will find your road to God if those are characteristics of you. How do you know this, Mickey? How do you know this, Miss Moore? Because I've been there and I went through that. You being yourself and going to God, God will help you to walk away from addiction, to walk away from lustful thinking, all the things that you crave in your fleshly ways. And then, what if you don't want to give that up? You know, what if you do want to live that type of life of doing some of those things that was on that list? That's fine. But I'm telling you, not even forcefully. But when you build a relationship with God, he won't unravel to you why things are the way that they are, why they not good, or why they good or bad. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to put a title on it because no one is perfect. But I don't want you to feel like you can't build your relationship with God because of the brick wall that people have built up telling you what you can and cannot do. You go to God as you are, and he will help you build a better statue in yourself and help you to understand why, for instance, why parents say don't do these things, because they've done those things before and they know, you know, the outcome. Have God lived through that? I don't know. But I know that if you're sexually active with somebody and you don't have a mature relationship sexually, you can catch an STD if you're not wearing protection. You can catch feelings, and then once you're in your feelings, that's a distraction, and you're hurt, and you're hurting people around you. I'm not saying go get married, but I'm saying marriage keeps a certain type of foundation, and marriage holds certain type of values. So it's important to have a relationship so that you can prevent the things that occur when you are not acting out in the flesh. So be free, be who you are, talk to God, build your relationship. Don't worry about what nobody else saying. Don't worry about nobody else's relationship with God. You worry about your road and your success and your path and your walk with God, so that you guys can be together and become one, and things in your life will begin to unravel, and he will be able to give you peace. He will be able to show you things. It's so much more that we have to talk about on this in so little time. I'm going to do another video about it, but I just wanted to show you the things that we should tap out of, so that we can tap into our relationship with God, and that, you know, the visual of the brick wall and the reasons why we feel like we can't make a bond, or we can't even begin to pray to God because we're afraid of the things that we have done or are doing, that he wouldn't accept us who we are. But I'm telling you, once you go that route with connecting and building a relationship with God, everything will work out. I don't know your situation, I just know mine. And the things that I struggled with, he helped me get through. He helped me to see it through. I am making better decisions because I want a different outcome. And because of that, because I stopped letting the world tell me how to have my relationship with God. When I stopped doing that, I was able to build a road with God and walk on it. And I am experiencing life now. That's it for me for right now, for today. But I think I might capitalize on this again. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Have a great night.